everyone, this is Jeannie and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I was gone for so long, but you know what, sometimes life takes over and you just need to take care of things in life, and that's what I've been doing. My parents, a quick update, they are going into a new nursing home with, my mother needs skilled nursing care, and they're just, you know, they're declining. They're just declining. They're still themselves, but it's been really hard for me to let go. And I didn't want to come on YouTube and have a sad video. I think that during life, things come and go. Life ebbs and flows, and I was trying to figure out how to deal with the fact that, you know, you're losing your parents. I mean, it happens, and it's hard. It's hard. It's just hard. So I didn't want to come on and cry and all that. So I've been kind of off YouTube for a while, trying to learn how to deal with it, because everybody deals with things in different ways. And sometimes you just need to regroup and be around the people you love, the things you love, and just find your strength through the ways you do. Prayer, church, friends, family, you know, lots of different things, lots of different ways. And that's what I had to do. So my parents are still with us, and it's just hard. But anyhow, this video is about what I do differently now that I'm pushing 65, which to me is pushing 70. What do I do differently than what I was doing my whole life? And from the time I was 12, 13 years old, I have loved makeup. I love makeup. I love skincare. I love getting your hair done. I love girly things. So, but since I've gotten older, I've had to change what I've been doing my whole life, and that's fine. So one of the first things I noticed that I had to change was in my skincare. After I cleansed my face at night, I always used Astringent, Clean and Clear, or something like this, my whole life, to just make sure I get off all the oil and grime and makeup and dirt. Even after you clean your face, there was always some residue left. Well, I noticed that this was becoming really harsh on my skin. Now that I'm older, you don't have as much oil. As long as you cleanse your face the right way, appropriately, I didn't need this anymore, and I stopped using it, and I feel like it was good for me, because this probably has alcohol in it. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yes, it has alcohol in it, and I didn't want something that harsh on my face, on my skin. So I stopped using this. That was the first thing I did differently. It was hard to get used to, but I did. I don't use that anymore. The other thing that I stopped doing, and this has just been in the last maybe 6 months, is I stopped tightlining my eyes, my lids. I still use under and, you know, on the top, but I don't tightline anymore, simply because my eye doctor told me not to wear any makeup. Can you believe that? Well, I can't just not wear makeup. I'm going to wear makeup. I told him that. I said, no, I have to wear makeup. I want to. And he said, okay, but try not to get it in your eyes. And tight lining, inevitably I would get it in my eyes. And the only reason I stopped was because I had a little melanoma in my eyelid underneath, and the less I put in my eye, the better. So I stopped tight lining, which I didn't want to, but I did, because I'm older. I want to save my eyes. And I know this isn't tight lining. I mean, you can still tight line and you're going to be okay, but for me, I wanted to do what he said. So I trusted him. The other thing I've done differently, I changed in my whole skincare routine, is I added oils to my skincare. After I cleanse my face, I use coconut oil around my lips, and then I use rose hips oil, the Aracacia rose hips oil, all over my skin and on my neck, and I feel like it just nourishes it. And then I use my creams on top of that after it absorbs. And I love how my skin feels when I use oils. This has really changed my life. Well, maybe not my life, but my skin. So those are 3 of the things. The other thing I've started doing, number 4, is I started going to a hair salon to trim my hair on a regular basis. I wasn't doing that when I worked, and I worked in a professional setting where I needed to look nice, but I just wanted my hair to grow. But now I decided it just feels good to me to get my hair done professionally, where they measure it and make sure it's cut right, and I need to go back. So that's the 4th thing. The 5th thing that I do differently now in my life, according to my husband's cardiologist, is I take an aspirin every day. My mother always told me too to take an aspirin every day, and I didn't. But since my husband has had heart problems, his cardiologist recommended it for everyone, my age and up, to take an aspirin. It's good for your heart. So I do. So those are just a few of the things I've done differently, and there are a few others that I'd like to share with you at another video. But I also wanted to let you know that I am going to be doing a giveaway. I've never done one before, but I thought maybe it's time that I do a giveaway, and these will be just some things that I'm weeding out of my home that I don't need anymore, and I'll show you what those are in another video. So I haven't quite decided what it is. Some makeup that I haven't used, some skincare that I have not used. So just stay tuned, and I'll let you know what that giveaway will be and when I'll do it. So I've missed you all so much, and I hope you're doing good. It's so nice to have friends out there around the world. It's just amazing to me, and I appreciate your comments. I love them all. I don't get back to them as often as I should. I love the interaction that we have. I love the friendships that I've built with you guys over the years. And
I'm sorry, my camera stopped again, and I just wanted to come back on and say goodbye. And while I was noticing that my camera stopped, I realized I have another lifestyle change that I wanted to share with you real quick before I say goodbye, and that is that I lost almost 30 pounds. Now, since I've lost that weight, I feel like I've become so healthy. I feel like I've been able to, if I can accomplish controlling my appetite, I can accomplish anything, including the ebbs and flows of life that we were talking about. The ebbs and flows of life happen no matter what. I feel so much better since I've lost weight. I did gain 3 or 4 pounds throughout that time, but I always managed to bring it back down. And I do plan on losing maybe 7 to 9 pounds more. So just because it's better to be thin than a little bit overweight for me anyhow. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be working on that video of the giveaway, and I hope you have a great week. I'm going to have a good week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I love you all. Don't forget that.